Welcome back, my beautiful fixed signs. And that would be Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Tauruses. I hope you're doing well, lovely souls. And when you reach this, may you all have a blessed day and blessed week. So, this is going to be a timeless message here, but it's going to be a divine timing over the next 60 days of what you need to know. So, it is an oracle and charm pull, okay? So, make sure you're taking what resonates. And you can always look at your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node placements that will fall category in your other signs, okay? I always encourage you guys to check that out to get more messages, all right? So without further ado, we're going to dive in, y'all, okay? So you have the next 60 days here of what is surrounding you. All I seen when I shuffled this card, I was like doors slamming and closing and then a door being open. So I feel like there's a lot of unfinished business that you guys in the next 60 days, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Tauruses will be taken care of here. And I feel like right now you're in active mode here. You're getting things going. Retrograde is seeming to, it seemed like I wanted to say active retrograde for some reason. So something about retrograde that would be very significant in the next 60 days here. And in that time frame, retrograde is coming back around again. Okay, so feel free to look up when the next retrograde is. But I feel like there's something during that time of retrograde period that you are going to be closing out. And we are in the year of 9 here, guys. So the year of 9 here, especially if any of you are life path number 9, it is about closing cycles finally out here, but definitely getting that clarity, that closure, and that peace behind it. So I do feel a lot of unfinished business that you haven't been attending to it in last year or the year prior. The next 60 days you're taking care of that. Okay, so that is a channel message for me here, but we're going to see what else is surrounding you within the next 60 days. The Most High will also surround the Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus in the next 60 days. I'm hearing something about something being a long process, but it's getting done. So it's something I feel like a process with like an application. And it's going to be things like they're probably doing background checks, fingerprints, or something like that. It could be nursing for some of you guys too, or some type of like, maybe some type of government type job here or something like that. And it could be frustrating, but it's a process, but you guys are getting it done within the 60 days frame here, okay? Yeah, we have anxiety here. You guys are like really anxious, worried about a lot of things. Yep, and we have to think it here. And we have attachment here. See, yep, I just said that doors closing and things being releasing here. You guys been going through a bit of a challenge here, but you're getting through it. Yeah, and we have, and it's interesting. This is 19 with rest and rejuvenate, and then that's 18 for anxiety here. So honestly, you will be resting here. I also feel too with the doors that I mentioned that is being open, but you're closing them shut and walking through that big door. I feel like it's not only just about like career and money. I feel like it's also about relationships too. So I feel like you're cutting cords even with relationships because attachment is very strong here. I feel like also too in the next 60 days you are cutting attachments loose. It could be maybe attachments and struggles that you guys are having when it comes to anything with your health and well-being. So it could be any like things down to maybe you're smoking and you're cutting down on that in the next 60 days, or you're just going cold turkey completely. It could be drinking, it could be what you're eating, what you're not eating, and it even could be about who you're keeping in your energy who should not be there, because I feel like there has been some energy around you guys, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, that's been causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of nervousness. You can't sleep, you know, a lot of overthinking here, but you're finally getting a handle on that, okay? So in the next 60 days here, you will be able to get rest and rejuvenate. I feel like it's kind of been hard for you guys to get proper rest here because of what's been happening currently in front of you. But again, you are taking care of these situations here. And I feel like this thinking woman here is someone that's going to be coming into the energy here for you. And this book here just kind of just makes me feel like this is someone that's having your resume, or this could be someone that, you know, wants to collab with you, or this could be someone that could be coming in with guidance here. So I do feel the next 60 days of feminine energy will be very significant here. They even could be 47. They don't have to be, but it could be someone that's going to be giving you some like nurturing guidance of what you've been through and what you're going through, and I feel like they will be able to help you. Again, also, I just really feel here too in the next 60 days, also Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Tauruses, you will be getting a handle on a lot of things that's going on, okay? I feel like you will be more conscious state here. I feel like if you've been having blockages, you know, on your career path, blockages on your life purpose of what it is you need to do. See how she has books in the corner here? I feel like you would be, maybe some of you guys will be, I'm hearing bettering yourself here. So it even could be like education here. You could be going to school here, you know, just doing things to better yourself. I just keep looking at the stairs that's behind her here, and I feel like these are the stairs that you're getting ready to walk up, and this is the stairs of success here, and the stairs of you leaving from these things that's been causing you anxiety and worriness here, okay? But I definitely do feel you, in the next 60 days, you are getting out of this slump that you've been going through. You are getting out of this depression state here. And that's another thing too. If some of you are dealing with some heavy anxiety due to something unhealthy that you've been going through. Whether it was an unhealthy relationship or anything of that sort here. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone and speak to someone here, because that seems to be very significant in the energy here, because I feel like some of you can't shake it off no matter what you do. So that might mean you may need to talk to someone, because this energy is giving me someone that can help you. Okay, so like I said, they could be a peer counselor, they could be a therapist, they could be a psychologist, they can be a coach, they could be a spiritual coach, holistic coach. It's something of that sort. I just feel like someone's going to gravitate towards you, and that would be the opportunity for you guys just to step out. I feel your comfort zone when it comes to releasing, okay? Because there is going to be a lot of things releasing out of your energy here in the next 60 days here. But again, it is going to require you, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Tauruses, to make that first move, okay? But again, I see doors closing here. I see like whatever that you're worrying and having anxiety about, I do see you having a handle on these things, okay? So let's see what else is going on here with charms here. Let's give you some information with the charms. Okay, so yeah, you have a key here. All right, so I feel like you have a window opportunity at something here. So this key here kind of tells me that you have the key to close something. I just said I see multiple doors closing here, so you have the key to close something. And I feel like the moon here is kind of like your fear here. Pisces, Cancer energy. You have the key to finally close something once and for all here. So again, if there's a certain situation or there's a certain person or something that's in your energy here, guys, you have the opportunity to finally say, okay, I'm going to face my fears and I'm going to close something permanently here, okay? But also too, this key also represents, along with the ring here, that there is an opportunity that is coming in here in the next 60 days here, okay? So if a lot of you have been worried, maybe there's some of you that is hanging on by a thread, maybe your finances are not in the best situation here. Maybe some of you have a small business here and you're doing everything to stay afloat here, but that will change here. Or maybe some of you want a better job or something like that, okay? Definitely make sure in the next 60 days here with this eye here that you are definitely trusting your gut instinct, what your higher self is telling you when it comes to opportunities to walk into and things to walk away from, and definitely energy to like people, the company you keep, I feel is very important here too. I don't know, guys. I just feel like some of you Leo, Scorpios, Aquarius, and Tauruses, you're entertaining some company around you that's not healthy. And it's causing a lot of this unnecessary anxiety here, okay? So definitely, pay attention to the signs of things what people may say around you. And I feel like that would give you the symbolic message of like who you may need to cut off out of your energy, okay? So we have here, you're always in my heart. Some of you could be having this anxiety and stress because maybe some of you lost someone just as recently, or it's an anniversary of someone that you have lost here. Again, if it's very hard for you to grasp this and deal with this alone here, please speak to a grief counselor or anything of that sort. I just feel like this thinking woman is someone you need to be communicating and speaking with here in the next 60 days here, and that is going to alleviate a lot of the stress that you've been feeling with this rest and rejuvenate. But in general, I still feel like you guys are going to get a handle of everything that you've been going through, because I do feel you are going to sum up the courage to take necessary actions here, because the energy I seen in the beginning with all these doors open and then it was slamming shut, like boom, that's the noise I could see. The doors, they're really big and they're slamming shut, and then you just see a person, a figure walking towards this really big door. So I feel like you guys are taking the necessary, actions that you need to take in the next 60 days to close doors, because I do feel like you guys need to take care of this unfinished business here, especially if you're ready to walk into a new path in the beginning. There is something you have to take care of, and I feel like this is the year for you guys, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, to make that happen, okay? And again, whatever that you've been worried about and stressed about, I feel like you will have a handle on it in the next 60 days. You will feel this sense of tranquility here. You will feel this sense of peace here. And also, if any of you have been, I don't know if you've been having nightmares or just not been having that much good dreams here, but you will be able to get sleep here, okay? Some of you may need to speak to a nutritionist if need be, or there could be speak to your doctor, because it could be lack of iron that you guys are having. I don't know, I want to say pica, and that's really detailed for someone here. And usually when you have low iron and you have pica, like some people, they like clay, they eat cornstarch, it's like little things that they eat here, and that is signs that your iron is very low here. So if any of you are going through any of that, don't be afraid to speak to anyone. I just feel like you need to consult someone. Consulting someone in the next 60 days is going to be very helpful with helping you to move past these struggles and blockages that may be around you here, okay, guys? But there is going to be help. There is going to be help here. You know, I really don't see this energy that you're going to be in this struggle. You're going to get out of it. But again, it's all about your persistence. It's all about the action that you take, okay, towards this, all right? You got this, guys. So I hope that summer all of this resonated for your highest good here. And as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing and all that good stuff here, okay? Make sure you take care of yourselves here. And anything you need to know will be in the community tab and description box for your convenience here. And may you all have a blessed day. And again, have to strongly say this, okay? These are general collective style reads. So just make sure you're taking what you feel that resonates towards you. Stay blessed.